Well, it's 10:35 p.m. on a Friday night. No better place to be than right here for the Friday night tailgate party. Hey, everyone. I'm Mike Freeman alongside Kirsten Lindquist. And for over half a dozen area teams, well, they had the night off. And for those teams, I say it's their loss because we've got some great games to look forward to.
Yeah, I was going to say from Beaumont to West Orange, Beaumont, Silsbee, and everywhere in between, we have week 4 covered from top to bottom in our little tailgate zone. Can you guys see the cones?
All right, that we do. We're going to begin actually right here in Beaumont. The United Timberwolves certainly testing themselves during their non-district run. A win to start the year against Houston Bel Air, then losses to last year's 5A D2 state champs PNG, and last week a loss to 6A top 20 ranked Aldine Nimitz. The T-Wolves will start District 9 5A Division I play at Port Arthur Memorial next week. But first, the Wolves were looking to snap the Jasper Bulldogs win streak. So let's go out to Doggett Family Stadium. Wolves and Bulldogs, who would come out on top? We'll pick it up. Jasper on offense first. Isaiah Coleman tossing over the middle as if he knew receiver wearing number 0 there would go up and grab it and get it, although the Dogs' drive stalled there. United takes over. They look to pound it on the ground. Senior Darian Anderson takes the handoff and takes off. He picks up a first down, but that drive would stall as well. Jasper going from right to left now. Coleman handing off to Jakaman Harris, and he gets past the first line of defense and just dares the Wolves' Javarius Phoenix to stop him, which he can't. The Bulldogs score first and take the early lead. Up to the T-Wolves now to respond. They look to air it out. Rafael Adesatel, the third, drops it in the basket of Ashton Henry there. It's a good chunk of yards for the hometown team. And from there, Desatel goes across the middle. I bet he didn't see Jasper's Anthony Fountain, because Fountain picks off Desatel and ends the T-Wolves scoring threat, putting Jasper back in great field position, putting their offense back on the field. Let's go to the scoreboard and see how this one ended up. United was down at the half 10-0, but United comes back and the only team to score in the second half to win it 14-10. Yeah, the United Timberwolves take down the Bulldogs. United improves to 2-2 now. Overall, what a good win for United.
Yeah, I was going to say a big win there. It's maybe seemed that Jasper's bark was bigger than their bite. Our game of the week, Cameron Sanderson caught up with the winning Timberwolves to post-game to tell us about how they plan on carrying this momentum from tonight into district play. That's just around the corner, Mike.
Yeah, guys, it's week 4, game of the week. Beaumont United winning 14-10 over Jasper. I'm standing here with Coach. You were down 10-0 at half, but you guys over there in the second half.
Man, I'm just proud of our kids. Our kids never stop fighting. And that's what we asked them to do, man. Just go out there and play 4 quarters of football, and they did that, man. Football's a long game, man. So our kids went out there, they played hard. I'm very proud of them. They deserve to win.
Right, Coach, you guys are 2-2 on the season, but 2-0 at home. Can you talk about how this home crowd has, just affected your team?
Man, I'm so glad that the community came out and supported our kids. Just phenomenal to have a crowd out here to come and support them, because, as I said, our kids about the kids, only about the kids. That's why I'm here. That's why everyone.
Right. Next week you take on Memorial, your first game of district. How do you hope a win like this carries you guys into district play?
Well, one thing about it, man, we're going to play against a great playoff team. So we got our work cut out, but we're going to enjoy this one for a minute. And us as coaches, we'll get in the morning, start breaking the film down, and go from there, man. We're excited.
All right, Coach, I'm going to pass it over to Desatel. Hey, man, so you're down 10-3, or excuse me, 10-7.
10-7.
You lob that ball, goes for the touchdown. What's going through your mind as that ball is floating through the air?
Hey, man, all I wanted was give him a good pass he could catch. I knew he was going to score. I know he a little slow, but he going to get there. He going to get there, eventually. You know what I'm saying? He don't got to be like me, but it's all good.
Right, you guys were down 10-0 at half, so, a little bit slow start for your offense. Can you talk about how, helpful it was to have your defense out there, taking care of the game?
Defense played so good. I'm so grateful for my defense. Oh, my God. If it wasn't for them, hey, Ed, Canterbury, my boys, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here right now. So I'm thankful for my defense. I swear to God.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah!
That's going to wrap it up for week 4. Beaumont United 14.